Hi, I will be taking you through the vWorker mobile app. Open the vWorker app to the login page, enter your company name, login web username, password, and tap Login. This will take you to your home page showing the weather and your list of shifts for today. If you tap on the pink calendar icon in the bottom right hand side, it will take you through to your shifts for the next fortnight, and tap on it again to go back to your shifts for today. In the top of the screen, on the right hand side, you have a reload button to refresh the page, and over on the left you have the menu button. When in the menu, tap on Home to get back to this page. Between client shifts, you will see the calculated distance and travel time. Here you can tap on the link to open up your maps with the directions from one client's house to the next. To get back into the vWorker app, simply tap the back arrow at the very top of your phone. To open a client shift, simply tap on the shift detail. This will bring you to your shift homepage, and any notes relating to that service will pop up on the screen. Once you have read the note, select Close and you can review any relevant information about your shift. Here, you can also tap on the client address to access the directions feature within the maps on your phone. In the bottom of the screen, you'll see some icons to access further details in relation to that client and other features you can use to send information to the office. Shift on the left will bring you back to this shift homepage. Incident gives you the ability to complete an incident form and send details from within the shift page at any time. To create an incident, select the incident level or category by tapping on the top field and selecting the correct level. Tap the date time field to enter the date and time. Add a summary of the incident and tap Create. This will open the incident form for you to complete with further details. Also note that the incident form can be saved and completed later if required. Notes shows you the detailed notes for today's shift as per the pop-up note that you see when you're opening the shift information. If you tap on Client, you will find further detailed profile information on the client, including risks, access notes, and living arrangements. Under More, you will see the option to add notes, take photos, or select a photo from your phone library. When entering notes, you can type or use your phone's dictation function. This information is then sent to the office. History contains the recent note history from previous shifts with that client. You also have access to a list of client documents that may provide any further information you need to know about that client. Expenses gives you the ability to send through details of any purchases made as part of your shift with the client. Simply add in the details, including a description, dollar amount, and you can add a photo of the receipt. Once saved, this item is sent to the office, ready for reimbursement or charging to the client funds. At the bottom of this list, you have access to form templates that you can complete on behalf of the client. Simply tap Add, select your form template, add a form name, and you can complete the form. You can also edit forms in this list that have been created but are not yet complete. When you are ready to begin your shift, tap the green Start Shift button. Your app may pop up with a COVID-19 form that you must complete before entering your client's property. Make sure you mark the form as completed and save, and it will be sent to the office. To complete your shift, simply tap on the pink Complete Shift bar and it will take you to the Complete Shift window, where you can enter a lot more detail about that service. On the top right hand side, you can access the form templates. And in this page, you can enter your kilometres travelled within the shift with the client, including a note detailing where you've travelled with that client. Below this is the required notes about task field. You cannot complete the shift without entering something here. Your organisation can advise you of their requirements for this field, and it can be used for detailed case notes where required. Underneath the note fields, you'll find a toggle switch for any changes to the shift. For example, if there was anything out of the ordinary with the shift, if you had to stay extra time, or if you've had to leave early for some reason. Enter the details in here and the information will flow through to notify the office when they are updating timesheets. Towards the bottom of the screen, there is a client signature button. You can tap on this and have the client sign off on the shift details above. If required, you can delete and have the client sign again. Once saved, you can see a tick in the right of the client signature button. Finally, tap on the green Finish Job button to complete the shift and send the details through to the office. If your organisation requires a shift note form to be completed at the end of the shift, this will pop up when tapping Finish Job at the end. Complete the form to ensure the shift is correctly marked as completed, and it will flow to the office for timesheet purposes. After you have completed the shift, you can continue to enter notes and photos for the rest of the day, so if you have forgotten something, you can go back and add it in later. In the menu, you can see further functionality and available information. Under Documents, you can find your personal documents, training manuals or user guides, as well as policies or procedures of your organisation. Tap on the label to access a read-only view of the document. The next section is Leave Requests. Here you can send through a request for leave or notify the office of your unavailability. You'll see previous leave requests in this page, and requests still marked as pending will be able to be deleted. To enter a new leave request, tap on the pink plus button and enter either a date range or a time range within a day. Enter in the details and any notes or reasons to send to the office. Timesheets give you the ability to refer to your previous completed shifts. You can select a specified period to review and share that information if required. In the Incidents section, any incomplete incident you have added within the app can be edited and marked as completed. Select the period and tap on the incident to open it. You will see an Edit option at the bottom of the screen. This will take you to the incident form where you can add further detail and complete. Next, we have the ID card. This can be used upon arrival at your shift as your form of identification and includes all relevant details. If there are any shifts to be filled, these can be sent as invitations from the office. Simply tap on the shift and select if you wish to accept or decline the shift. Type in any comments. This will be sent to the office and marked as pending until that shift has been assigned. Once it has been assigned to you, you'll see it appear on your roster on the home page. We have two message functions. The first is group messages. You can send a message to the office as well as other members of the group. Simply tap into the bar at the bottom of the screen, type your message and tap the send arrow. You can also send photos or files by selecting the camera or paperclip icon. Any new messages arriving will pop up as a notification. The private message feature works in the exact same way as the group messages, but it's a personal message from your phone app to the office. Call Office will link to your phone and can call the office directly. Training and qualifications and compliance are lists of your training and compliance items and detail any relevant expiry or review dates. You will see a little notification number if you have any expired items or items nearing expiry. Expired items are also highlighted in pink when you open the page. My Account can allow you to upload a new profile picture. To do this, tap Change Profile Picture and you can take a photo or select one from your photo library. If you work for multiple companies that both use a vWorker mobile app, you can use the Switch Company feature to flick between these two companies within the app. And finally, at the bottom of the screen, you'll see the Logout button. If you would like your app to display in either dark or light mode, you can adjust this in your phone settings within the display and brightness settings. Here you can select between light or dark mode, or alternatively you can set your phone to switch between light and dark mode based on the daylight hours or using your own custom schedule. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy using the vWorker mobile app.